All right, we are here with Ray of Pro Elite Plumbing, and we're just running through some questions about drain cleaning today. What are some common things that people can do to avoid drain stoppages so that they don't have to call you? We'll start with that, and then we'll move into what that process looks like when they do need to call you.
I mean, the simplest thing is just watching what you're putting down the drain, right? I mean, it should just be water. Unless it's a toilet, we can figure that out. We don't have to get into the extras there, but you don't want to be putting grease down there. You don't want to be putting food. You just want it to be water, toilet paper, soap, shampoo. That's it.
What about any fats or grease or, when you fry chicken or cook chicken, there's like that watery, it's got a little bit of fat content in it. Like, should that just be bagged up? I know we sometimes let it cool, put it in a Ziploc bag and throw it away. Is that for sure the best practice across the board?
Or an old coffee can. I mean, you can throw it in there and, get rid of it. You don't want to send that down the drain. While it's warm, it'll make its way in there. As it starts to cool, it's going to solidify, start packing up on the walls, and that's when you wind up with a stoppage. You might not see that one right away. Take some time to build up, especially as the grease starts to fill the line, but it will wreak some havoc.
So is it a myth that you could, do as hot water as possible out of the tap, mix it up with some dish soap and everything and pour it down together? Or is it still going to run into an issue?
That's very dependent on your hot water scenario. Majority of hot water heaters are set around 125 degrees. Anything over that, you're looking at scalding. You don't want to get yourself hurt. But there are some older units, and actually there's some newer units also that still run on a hot water coil. Kind of an inefficient way of doing things, but those temperatures can be 180 degrees and higher. So at that point, if you do have near boiling water, you could theoretically throw that in the drain, get that stuff kind of warmed up, melted, and moving again. Shouldn't really hurt the piping. Washers and things may be an issue in the different joints. As the piping expands and contracts, you're putting it through some extremes. So I usually suggest not doing that. The best thing to do is just preventive maintenance. Don't put it in there.
Put it in the coffee can.
Yeah. Get rid of it first. Yep.
Thank you, Ray.
You got it.